will be playing football tonight. Meantime, kind of enjoying the shade. We're under a nice pecan tree, and that's helping because it's a hot day in much of northeastern Oklahoma. Temperature's been running in the mid-90s, up above 100 out to our west. Wow. But there is hope and also relief on the way. Let's go ahead and take a look at radar right now, see if we can find any showers and thunderstorms. Obviously tonight for the football games, we really don't want any, but a few showers are in southeastern Oklahoma along the leading edge of the cold front. And that cold front will be coming in late tonight, so we don't expect any showers and storms for the evening football games or if you're planning on being outside. A quick check of our first forecast and tailgate weather for tonight. We're calling for fair skies early on here with a few high thin clouds. Warm and windy. We could even say breezy later on. South winds at 10 to 20. That could affect some of the football games. Look for temperatures in the 80s, so a very, very warm night. Could this possibly be the last summer night of football? Will we really talk about fall next week? We'll be back with complete details for your weekend a little bit from Holland Hall. We'll see you in a while.
All right. Thanks, Trav.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We got it. All right. All right. I know you guys are hot, so go ahead and get some of this good cold Coca-Cola, and I'll be right back with you guys in a little bit, okay? In the meantime, we're going to do a little cooking with Richard and Hasty Bacon right now. Richard, you know, I was looking for meat, and of course, I guess I'm going to have to be a vegetarian tonight. So what's going on here with the shish kebab?
Well, those are vegetable shish kebabs.
Vegetable, okay.
That's a great way to do them, and we're actually grilling them.
Summer football, that will be tonight. Are you guys ready for a little bit cooler weather?
Yeah!
Okay, I think we're going to work on that right now. You guys go ahead and enjoy your Coca-Colas, and I will go ahead and talk a little bit about the weather because we have some big changes coming up in the world of weather. First of all, let's go ahead and check out the radar again, see if we've had any changes just in the last little bit. Only a few showers in southeastern portions of Kansas at this time. Later tonight, though, we should see some showers. It wasn't too comfortable. We do promise tomorrow, though, should be improving. It won't be as high. Still, we'll have some, we'll say moderate amounts, but not high levels. So that'll be good, and you should find some relief tomorrow. And let's go ahead and check out some of those temperatures across much of the area. 90s have been common, upper 80s to 90s. Again, probably the last really hot day of the season. Kind of sad to say that, but not so if you have to work outside, mow your yard, whatever you're going to be doing. Temperatures regionally, same story. 90s, it has been up to near 100 near Ponca City and Stillwater during the afternoon. Gusty winds most all areas. And as you can see on the satellite picture, there's the cold front cutting northwestern Oklahoma now. Look behind it. Temperatures are as cold as 43 in Cheyenne, Wyoming, 60s in Nebraska, 70s and 80s in Kansas, and then, of course, the 90s here. As we look on into what's happening right now, the front is sitting close to us. The cool air is sinking south, and map for tomorrow will show the same story. Cooler weather with a chance of some showers, mainly in the morning. So here's the forecast specifically then. For tonight, we are calling for not bad weather. It's going to be warm. Temperatures in the 90s, dropping to the 80s, so it's hot. Scattered thunderstorms north of us. Then late tonight, chance of scattered rain and a few thunderstorms moving in later on. Temperatures falling down in the 60s to near 70 north. And by tomorrow morning, few showers will be around. There's about a 60-70% chance of that. Breezy, cooler. And then by afternoon, the TU football game, we might get away without any rain. There'll be gusty north winds. There's still a chance of showers and temperatures in the upper 60s to mid 70s. So all told, hey, that doesn't look too bad. Weather school question for tonight. Let's check it out. The Greek word tropin, from which we get the word troposphere, means to rain, to change, to move fast, or D, to eat shish kebab.
D.
It must be.
D. I've got D as my answer.
I think D is your answer, Zig.
That's good, huh?
Hey, you're eating my food. I didn't have you out there to eat my food, but you're eating my food, so you might as well talk about sports since you're here interrupting my weather.
I can't. Can you tease for me? I got. Oh, now I can talk.
Oh, yeah.
Swallowed that mushroom. Coming up next in sports, we'll tell you what's cooking, and we'll get a little offensive and draw you up a play in football. Stick around.
Come on. Fun.
All right, Charlie, thanks a lot. Good luck tonight against the Beggs Demons.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here at Holland Hall.
Appreciate it. We'll have highlights, of course, of this ball game tonight at 10:15 during Zig's Touchdown Friday night. Where are we taking Ranger 8 tonight and throwing out those T-shirts? How about Kiefer, Henrietta, and Okmulgee? We are coming your way. Well, one of the surprise high school football teams of this 1997 season has to be down at Glenpool. They've already won 2 football games. That's as many as they won all of last season. Jack Buns has their story.
The Glenpool Warriors have made it through the first 2 weeks unbeaten for the first time in 6 years. Over the past 2 seasons, the team had only won 2 games, and before last week, Glenpool had lost 12 straight home games. Now, what's the difference?
I think the dedication of our players. We started as soon as the season was over last year. We ended the season on a win with Cleveland last year. And we explained to our players that the 97 season started that Monday, and we've been working ever since.
Well, you know, the coaches are really positive, and we feel we can win this year. So
I mean, we're ready to go this year, and this whole new team. You know, welcome to the pool.
Tonight, Glenpool gets what could be its toughest test of the season. The Warriors travel to Berry Hill.
Going into a situation like that, you know, whenever you're playing at another field, it's kind of a hostile environment. You want to do the best you can, but you got to make sure your kids stay focused. You know, there's going to be lots of things going on during the course of the game. You know, I'm sure there'll be the helicopters and all that stuff and news cameras. And instead of, you know, polishing up how they look, they need to make sure that they're focused on what they're supposed to do and their task at hand. And that's sometimes hard when you're talking about a 15, 16-year-old kids.
In last year's game, Berry Hill won huge. But even if Glenpool can stay close, it'll be another huge victory for this team. Jack Buns, Oklahoma's News 8 Sports.
And we'll have highlights of that ball game as well. Well, there could be more Title IX trouble up in Owasso. The parent who filed the original discrimination suit against the school district now says they are not living up to their settlement. Ron Randolph says that the girls' softball field in Owasso, that some of the lights are burned out at the field, and they're not offering a concession stand for people who go there. For TU, the Golden Hurricane, it is almost a sellout at Skelly Stadium. About 300 tickets left for tomorrow's football game with Missouri. Now, the Hurricane are hosting the Tigers, a team that loves to run. TU's hoping the crowd will give them a big defensive boost.
Missouri, of course, runs much more option than Iowa. They don't throw the ball near as much. Their quarterback, Corby Jones, is an outstanding option runner. Brock Olivo, of course, is just 92 yards away from being the all-time leading rusher at Missouri. They have a strong running game for sure.
And kickoff tomorrow at 4 o'clock at Skelly Stadium. Travis is telling me that it will not be raining, so we're going to make sure he lives up to that one. Also tomorrow, Arkansas is at Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at 11:30 kickoff, and OU will be playing Cal. They'll kick it off at 5:30. Guys, I got to get out of here and get ready to hop on Ranger 8. We're heading down to Kiefer, Henrietta, and Okmulgee. We'll see you at 10:15.
All right, look forward to it. Thanks, Zig. Well, the first daughter is off to...
As we enter into the very end of September and October, we'll have a couple warm days, better for the state fair. But in the meantime, summer's winding down. Quick look at the 5-day planner here. Tonight, not too bad. We do have a chance of showers tomorrow morning. Hopefully it'll end by afternoon. Again, the Centennial Parade right now, I'd say go on down there, but take your umbrella with you because it will be a little cool, a little breezy. Nice Sunday, Monday, chance of showers maybe Monday night into Tuesday. Fall begins officially at 6:56 on Monday, but it is going to be a lot cooler than that as we start tomorrow. Zig, you're out the door and up in Ranger 8. Huh?
Now, what time is that front coming in?
That front will be tomorrow morning at 4:57 a.m.
Okay.
All right.
We don't have to worry about it tonight.
That is correct.
But you know what? Beggs has got to worry about these cheerleaders, right?
Yeah!
Huh? We'll see you.
Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy the games.
Okay.
That is our time for 6. We thank you.